outside like this, and as soon as it touches the clay, like it touched the clay right here, so I know that I need to nudge it into the middle a little bit like that. Turn it on again, and see. Okay, so it hit over here, so I'm just going to nudge it the tiniest bit like that. Once it gets close to the middle, you have to like tap it the smallest bit for it to get to the center. And that's pretty close. It's like maybe a little bit off, but close enough. Okay, so that's pretty good in center. Take the 3 lumps of clay. This is just a terracotta bowl. Don't worry about that. It's the same thing. And I'm using the other clay to fasten it down. Doesn't matter. 3 lumps of clay, like this on the sides. Whenever you're securing the bowl, put your hand on top like that. You don't want the bowl to move side to side as you're securing it. Take your thumb and you're going to push the clay down. But you don't want to push the clay in like that. So you're going straight down. Like that. And then you know your bowl's not going to go anywhere. If you have a really tall shape or a really skinny shape, that's really hard to secure it on the wheel, so you just want to use more clay. This isn't too much clay because it's like a safe shape, you know? Okay. So we have 2 tools, big loop tool, small loop tool. You can use either side. I always make sure to remind people if you're using this tool, you have these sharp edges on each side, and they make tracks on your part. And as you make the tracks, sometimes your tool will have a tendency to slip into them one way or another. So I usually recommend sometimes the rounded edge would be a little bit safer. Yeah? Okay. Hold it like this. You want your finger right up against the loop, and you're just trying to hold your tool still as the pot's going. Have any of you ever heard of wood turning?
Yeah, we
know.
have a machine over here.
Wood turning? You know, like the posts on your bed are like these circular pieces of wood, maybe. Can you imagine that? That's pretty much the same thing. People putting wood on a lathe, and then they just spin it around and trim it like this. But so I don't have a lot of space here, so I'm just trimming a little bit. But you can see the wheel's going kind of fast, like medium fast speed, and my tool is just slowly going back and forth. And you see the size of these little trimmings that it's taking off? They're like about the right size. They should be like ribbons. If they're too long and they have kind of balls on them or something, that usually means the clay's sticky. That's no good. If they're too short and flaky, it means your pot was probably a little bit dry. So, just gonna make a foot.
And would you like to
Around that. And then we'll take out the clay on the inside.
And is it okay if we pop in just to check if it's here, or is it definitely like a 2-week thing?
definitely pop in before?
Okay.
Yeah, 2 weeks after. You can pop in before.
Okay,
If
great.
you'd like to
Oh, yeah.
that's the bigger shelf right there.
Great.
Okay, so do you see this part in the middle is round?
Yeah.
Like that. Do you know why it's round? Yeah, or sorry, I should say round, but it's kind of domed, right? And it's domed because it's following the same profile as the inside of the bowl. So you want it to match, and then in that way, we're sort of taking out the most clay. So I'm just gonna trim like this. Sometimes I even use my fingers and just burnish top like that, and that's pretty good. This little piece here, but that's fine. And if we take it off, I can critique myself.
Are you gonna break it?
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying, I really like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's a smart technique. Like, 'cause then
It's
it
light.
doesn't matter
I don't know.
what you
It's fine.
swap on.
It's not the
still
prettiest,
gonna
but
look nice.
but it does the job, right? Because the middle is lower than the outside, so it's not going to be tippy.
Cool, very neat.
And I took all the clay away from it that I needed to take.
Fun.
So